What is up, duelists? Today I'm starting with a new series of videos. It was requested to for me to introduce, to play, to teach Snake Yami. It is a cool idea. I like the idea a lot, obviously, because it includes Snake Eye cards. And what I've done so far with the deck, I'm starting like very early on in the stage. My deck is not developed at all. I have a lot of things I have to work on in the deck and a lot of things I have to figure out. It's just like a scratch of ideas I put together. And I've played, I think, 2 matches or 3 matches and already noticed something I need in the deck. I haven't put it in yet. We're gonna do it together. And the idea behind this series of videos is I want to work on the deck, and it might be interesting for you to see how I approach that. The changes I do from time to time, what goes in my head when I play the deck. When I notice something, how do I handle that? How do I see what a deck needs to change? And yeah, that might be helpful for other decks as well. It doesn't need to be Snake Ayami, obviously, but for other decks as well, because the approach and how you can get to it, go to a deck and improve it, work on it, is always somehow similar. You see problems and you want to solve those problems. And we're going to do that together. Another reason for this video series is I want to start making more content. And with this first series of Snake Eye Yummy, like Snake Yummy together, I will try to upload it like daily or every other day, just whenever I've finished a couple matches, whenever I work to get on it, and whenever I think it's time to share it. It will be very real, very raw. All these videos, and tell me if you like it. I appreciate every form of critic. Just don't bully me. And yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so I played, as I said, 2 matches already, or 3. I'm not that sure. And I lost one match because I was not playing the Caesar in Max deck. So I was basically going for Necroquip and Engraver together. And I figured, like, I want to do this to threaten nib. So if they nib me, if they have nib, they have to nib me there. But the last format, that was a good approach. In the end, I figured Caesar is quite a good card right now. It has applications against everything. It is not that great against Yummy. It doesn't really do that much against Yummy, because they can just summon a synchro and book it. But most of the time, it's not just Caesar laying there. And whenever they want to synchro tag out, you can use Caesar on it, which is sometimes like a very cool interaction. But apart from that, it is so good against Vanquish Soul, of course, to unless they raise and pop it. But yeah, as I said, it's not the only thing you have on board. It is very good, strong against that. Um, it is quite nice against the Draco Tail. Obviously, it is of course super strong against Malice, and yeah, against K9. Even against K9, stopping cards or forcing the Izuna or even Engraver handling the Izuna is nice. And that's why I think I have to include it. And also because the Nib is getting more popular. Because people figuring out the new decks kind of disrespect Nib. So yeah, you should punish them. My strategy right now looks like this. I'm playing this for. Oh, good. I'm playing this for making Engraver one card combo, one card Yummy combo. Um, I'm not playing like I'm not the thing Snake Eye does in this deck. You can see it is not that big. Maybe we can start with that first. The Snake Eye part of the deck is there to bridge into Yummy, since Yummy cannot bridge into Snake Eyes, as far as I know. I mean, there's lines where you can go double Herald, um, overlay the double heralds for Banshees and Snake Eye Ash, and then somehow go Princess or even go Fiendsmith stuff after. Um, and then yeah, Fiendsmith go Princess, bring back the Snake Ash. But that's way too much. That's overcooking, in my opinion. That requires way too much extra deck space because even right now I'm playing I'm not very happy with my extra deck. Um, I thought about cutting this, the gravity controller for Caesar and maybe a second one, second Tenachi, because playing one Tenachi is just insane. That's crazy. Yeah, maybe we should do that. I wanted to fit a second Snatchy, but I couldn't figure out what. But if you don't want to make Engraver a one card combo, you kind of don't need Agnum Day in this scenario. It is just, yeah, not necessary, I think. So we can try it. We're gonna cut Agnum Day and the Gravity Controller to add Caesar and a Snatchy. So back to what I was saying. Um, the Snake Eye cards, they do bridge into Yummy. I haven't done any like combo lines. I haven't done anything in solo mode, to be honest. I just thought about it, and I think there's a way for Snake Eye Ash to bridge into Fiendsmith and Yummy. That should work, to my knowledge. Yeah, it does. It does. It does work. And the Yummy itself obviously is very strong. It doesn't need to bridge into that much um, else, but it can bridge into Fiendsmith, of course. So if you get Yummy, you can combo Fiendsmith and Yummy. If you have Snake Eye, you can combo everything. If you have Fiendsmith, you can just combo Fiendsmith. But it's just these four cards, and you usually all the time have like another way to play. What I thought to fix that kind of is maybe like I thought about adding DD Crow or Whaler in this deck. Just so you can use Veiler or DD Crow as a level 1, and the Requiem is a level 1 tuner. But that's kind of wasting this the Fiendsmith part, which is kind of, I wouldn't say bad, but kind of not full value. I don't know if that's better. Um, yeah, hmm. That's something we have to figure out together. Simple as that. Also, the level 1s, they were level 1 hand traps. Maybe this has to be Vader actually. At least one or even two? Yeah, let's just play two. Even though I like Imperm a lot, but maybe it's just two. Vader activates Izuno. It's kind of bad. The thing I wanted to go is where Artho search Veiler. That sounds nice. Because where Artho can search hand traps, where Artho can search any of these engines. If you have it, or if you have something already. The cool thing is, where Artho and Veiler is full combo, you can search where Artho search Poplar, summon it, like search Temple, link Poplar away for Anima, use Anima and no Veiler, hold on, use Veiler for Anima. You don't even need to go Anima because Veiler is a tuner already. You can just straight up go into Copsy. Then Poplar plays itself, Copsy, search 2, continue the Yummy plays. Yeah, that sounds nice. This card I wanted to try. It's a cool card. And I thought you can kind of reveal Ash, Poplar, Oak. So it's like a second bonfire. So if they take Oak, that's not great. Why would they take Oak? They're gonna take Snake Eye Ash. Then you're gonna summon Poplar, and because I'm playing the Fiendful card, so Poplar is a one card combo actually. You can also just, if you know you're not playing against Yami, obviously, you can just reveal a Yami monster as well. And if they don't, like, instead of Oak, they might just take, I don't know, you're just scared if you see Snake Ash or a Yami monster. You don't want to give them anything. But yeah, that's just an idea I had. And I want to try it. And yeah, see how it goes. So, with that being said, I think we can just hop right in. All right, the Bestial Rebellion. Damn, that's cool. That's actually cool. The realist. pray. Uh-oh. Oh, my phone is just starts. Yeah. Pissing me off. It's so annoying. Alright. Those draws were fucking... Alright. I'm sorry, bro. No effect. Is that Habakiri? Okay. Yep. Okay, so it's pure Mitsu. Not looking good, not gonna lie. Okay. I mean, he will get to anything anyway, so we can just use Vader as a discard in our turn. We can also technically use Flamberge as a discard, but yeah. I mean, if we stop this right now with Veiler, they can just search Ritual Spell, Ritual from hand, using Murakumo from deck, or even Ritual Summon from deck, using this from hand, then get Mirror, and yeah. Yeah, there we go. They just have all engine already. Yeah. Okay. So we know a Murakumo in hand. They searched. Hold on. They searched Ritual, right? Oh no, they added prayers. They added prayers. Okay. So what do we want to Veiler? What can they do? Go for? Oh, okay. So we know they have Kusanagi and oops. Sure. We can Veiler that to not play Ne against Nip. Yeah, we're just gonna Veiler it, I guess. Still have Flamberge as a discard. But we don't want to. If we can play, we will guaranteed summon more than 5 times. So we don't want to get nipped. On top of that. Okay, praise from hand, sure. Using the Kusanagi from hand, or is he just gonna use Sachi from deck? Futsu from deck. Yeah, I get mirror. Futsu get mirror. Futsu get Magatama. Okay, so he has mirror, I assume. Yep. Okay, so he has Magatama, Kusanagi. We didn't know anything about the prayers. He used such ritual of this. Magatama of that. This, okay. If he's playing trap in the main deck, he's just better. We're never beating that. Okay. So it's prayers, Magatama, Kusanagi we know in hand. 3 unknown. It's gonna go IP probably. Yeah, so depending on what we're gonna draw, we're just gonna scoop so to not show him what deck we're on. Yep. Normal it Saji. Okay, so it's just IP. Here's Magatama and Kusa, right? Nothing else. Yep, Magatama, prayers, and Kusa. Yep, there we go. Okay, so he has a board wipe, infinite follow-up, IP. So we and the pop, and oh my god, the third set as well might be impulse. Impulse imperm. That's not cool, bro. Draw pawn. Now we're not gonna beat that. We're never gonna beat that. I could have tried, but I don't really see scout as combo. I don't know. To me, it looked good. Like the heli. Do we want to play that? We definitely want to play these, and these are very strong. This is very strong. These are not good. I think these 9 are fine. For these 9 maybe. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah. Playing on a tilde bit opponent that's gonna play like shit and then shark me 40. And then shark me on a misclick with no judges online. Okay, yeah. Are you playing Yummy? Could have said I'm playing Snake Eye, so he doesn't believe me. All right, let's go. My phase 1. We don't really need Jack in the hand. We need it as this card. So here's the thing. We can technically stand by face. Fuba. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's rather annoying. Think. I mean, we can go Yummy combo, giving him 1 draw. We can go Ash for Poplar, Field Spell, but into Fuwa we have to get a couple draws, too many draws. I mean, we can technically Ash, Poplar into IP, give him 1 draw, then we give IP into SP, but that's the only thing we have then. That's kind of bad. Maybe this should be something else. Maybe this should be like Piri Rice map, so we can also search Whaler. We can also do this. Yeah. I think that's the cleanest thing to do. Because Poplar for field spell also doesn't help you. We could just at that point get Ash. We always lose to a board wipe. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, video KD effects. I see a lot of people put back food with a lot of paternal hurts my brain. We can set this as a bluff. So bad. Everything's so bad against Fuba. Deck's not good against Fuba. Yeah. Just pray they brick. deck is not that consistent. Let's say we open like Ritual, summon Murikomo from hand. Dark Ruler? Yo, chill. Oh, pre-previs, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh damn, they already have Habakiri. That's crazy. Yeah. We're going Futsu for this, sure. I mean, we can't die, but they're gonna set up so much. They're gonna set up board wipe, Dynamondo. Dynamondo probably shuffle back to set, which is irrelevant. Yeah. What did they add? They had prayers, right? Yeah. So no Habakiri prayers. Yeah. Where's City Crow when we need it? Yeah, it doesn't even do anything. City Crow, they can just prayers it back. Never mind. Cat Magatama. What did they search? Added ritual, okay. Sure. They're not getting back Futsu though. It's kinda weird. Excuse me. I mean, no, never mind. They can go Dynamondo. Oh wow, okay, that's scary. They can go Dynamondo. Shuffle back to Futsu. Prayers for, I don't know, Kusanagi now add back Ritual, then Ritual from deck. That'd be a cool play. No, what's happening now? Oh, he wants to go over game. Okay. Sure. Dark Ruler is fine. Sure. Okay. This is probably gonna go Dynamondo, shuffle back this. Then he has Prayers, Magatama set, so we play against the board wipe. Follow up, so we kind of have to kill. Can he kill somehow? Can we get rid of everything? That's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. It's a challenge. A tough one. Yeah, maybe that's not it. Maybe it's Piri Rice map for another cup scene. Sure. That's wrong. He has a link of this. He used this already, right? Yeah. Did he? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Yeah, he's fine. Oh. That's pretty weird. I mean, you don't need it in hand anymore, but still. Okay, so he has double prayers, Magatama in hand. And that's SP for field spell. Oh, obviously because he thinks we're on pure. Yeah. Sure. So we're playing against SP. Banish as well. I don't even know what our top deck could be, to be honest. Is that do pass? Yep. You're good. Oh, we also know a Murakumo. So we know Murakumo, Prayers Magatama, and another Prayers. So one card is unknown. Where are though? Okay. It's gonna be a hard one. What we're gonna try? He might be overwhelmed. Summon back. Yeah, the thing is he's gonna Magatama the field spell. We can try to force the board wipe. Like if we now go where Arfdo for okay. We'll see. The issue is if we were Arfdo for Cupsy, they just gonna yeah. They're just gonna board wipe when I summon Anima. That's annoying. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do it either way. I think we can get DD Crow, but that doesn't help us because we still lose to if they pop Tempo. We can just yeah, it's probably just Cupsy. And then Tempo Force, whatever. Okay. Interesting. You can technically board wipe here. Maybe there's a world where we can actually. Okay, so we obviously have to go for link 1 for Anima, and then use this. Depending on Murakumo, okay. Okay. Tempo. Generate 1 card Hulk. popping the temple would have saved us. Nah, it doesn't save us either way, yeah. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's go again. Julian Keown. Two. Always those damn Jarmies. I mean, Cupsy is nice. I think. So we have Whaler as a hand trap. Bonfire checking a hand doesn't do too much. Maybe we actually have to cut checking a hand for more non-engine. The consistency is enough. Maybe it's Cupsy. I mean, it's just one draw of the Cupsy thing. Yeah, Cupsy. We already have surprise, so he can ogre it. It's fine. Cupsy will get us. I would say Cookie. Foo as well. Okay, for sure. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't make too much of a difference. So, set one. Yeah, bluff this card. I don't want it anymore. Pass. Yeah, it's a 5-mana. That's unfortunate. And Fua, okay. More? More than 2? Don't do that. 3? Izuno as well? That's crazy. I mean, like this, he can guarantee himself with another draw. Yeah, I guess we chain it. Yeah, at that point we can just go this. Yeah. I guess. Kids do okay. So we had Cupsy, Lollipo, and discard. Yeah, probably Cookie. Still pass. Cupsy, Lollipo. Yep. Okay, so he's 5 mana. No, that game is not winnable. Most likely not. He gotta mess up pretty hard. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, Lupus. Pan Lupus. Chilling 2. Probably summon back these 2. Because then we can still summon back this anyways. Okay, so this effect will resolve the draw. Hopefully. Resolves. Okay, Ghost Ogre. Can we do anything with that? I don't think so. Hmm. Sure. So 5 mana resolves. Yep. Yep. We just have to somehow try to survive. I mean, it's not that unlikely that we survive. We can book 2 guys, we can bring more guys back. They cannot pop anything anymore, like another monster at least. Okay. Do I know the last card in hand? I don't think so. No. Okay, so it's art, targets. So you can trigger art, Lucius, and Mululu. Hold on, didn't he? Sick. Sick. You was right. Tuning 2, surprise. Tuning 3, Feynman, turning 4. Turning 4. Gulamel, turning 5. Veiler. So he used these two for this and these two for, okay. Lucius, chaining 2, Mululu, chaining 3, Lucius, chaining 4, Artillery to special zone itself. Sure. Okay, zone itself. Then chaining 4, chaining 3, Lucius to set. He's gone through both as well, so he's gonna set the traps. That's the spell negate, I think. The green one is for spell. Oh no. Horn is for monsters, flame is for spells. And negate this. Yeah, makes sense. That's 24. He didn't use anything else. Yes. So we have the ghost over there, the Lucius. Otherwise it's game. Because that's on, yeah. Yeah, I just have to ghost over it. Oh, no, it didn't do anything because he has the Lupus engrave. I mean, it's not like doing nothing, but yeah. Also, I think he should have summoned one of the fusions in extra deck, extra monster zone, so he has more space. He can now summon Lupus. Yeah. Is that game? Yeah, probably, yeah. It was either way. Yeah, it's game either way. Yeah. Okay. So we want to slide these out, of course. Then Ogre's pretty bad against that deck, I feel like. So yeah, this might be better. Droplets. I think Nib is bad as well. I kind of want to have Nib for cross out because this deck plays Nib. I know he's playing Nib. Maybe even cross out the Charmies, but I hate to do that. Also, which Charmy would we want to cross out? Yeah, let's also take out that card. I don't like it anymore. Maybe it's this. Let's pray for them not to open a Charmy. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Alright. One no Perulia, please. Okay, that's nice. Is he playing Droll? I don't remember his exact list. I think he's not playing Droll. So I think we're gonna make him. Yeah, he's playing there for sure. Just don't draw me. Draw would be annoying. Tracts. Then we go tracts. For Larry. Okay, nice. All right. That's gonna be this. Yep. Yeah. Good thing is, I wouldn't know how to combo that shit. So him scooping helps me as well. I have to solo mode that combo. Um, so we want to take these out for sure. This probably, so we can also take out the nips. So this maybe, what is better? I think this is better because we can chain it. I mean, okay. Maybe you don't even have to go Flamberge. Yep. Maybe you don't have to go. We don't have to play Flamberge to play one brick less. The ceiling isn't as high, but I mean maybe we kind of want to go Flamberge. Just don't ash it. If he doesn't ash it, oh, that's good. Good. Okay, maybe he can still Izuna's, but he's not playing Paradise, so it's not that bad. But Izuna itself is just, it still is bad. Okay, Lupus. Okay, using these two from hand. Okay, draw one. Oh, draw one. Target. Hmm. So he's targeting all three. So Mululu 1, 5 mana 2, this 3. I don't really want to get him a 5 mana, but he can then, I think. But he can then, if we crow the 5 mana, you can just search the other, set the other spell and search it. But then what is he gonna do? Because this one's is at a trap. I mean, he's gonna get this back anyways. So Famena will be able to fuse with Mululu and this guy. Yeah, Crow on that. Yeah. Whaler would have been so much better. Whaler would have gone insane. But yeah, I can still set two. He can set trap and I can set both traps. Oh, because he can normal Mululu. Or he just hard draws it, okay. So he has both traps. Okay, Back to the thought about if Flamberge is mandatory. I think if we cut Flamberge, it loses so much ceiling and like it makes Oak only semi-necessary. Okay. Yeah, definitely that's what we needed. Okay, main one. Engraver. You can negate the track, but yeah. What else do we want to do, to be honest? Yep. Then I guess we're gonna normal pop. The thing is, if we normal pop, he's just gonna. Yeah. Maybe it's normal cups, the effects. Yeah. These cards don't do anything in this plus space, but can we solve that? Because it sucks if we have so many normal summons in the in our hand. That's not nice. Sure. As long as it doesn't chain Whaler as well. Yeah, to hand and then just search surprise. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah. I don't want to play this card. Maybe it's too much engine. Yeah, maybe it's actually too much engine because Snake Eye can bridge into it. Maybe more non-engine would be better, but then we can maybe break. We have a lot of not one-card starters, so it's okay-ish. Maybe we can cut a Lollipo. I don't know about cutting a Cupsy. Is it imperm? Is it like this? Is it these because we play hard into bad into Charmies? Is it cross out main deck because we play bad in Charmies? I also love Droplet in main deck and Snake Eye decks. You do like this, we can play better. Stronger going first cards. And it's still 15 hand traps, 2 power spells. I don't know if we need to ARF those, that many. I mean, realistically, we have 4, 5, 6, all of these 6, 12, 15, 15 one card starters. If you count these as well, it's 19 cards that do something that play themselves. Um, yeah, that sounds strong. And then we have combinations like Veiler or Arfdo. That's the only combination, but or Oak or Arfdo. Yeah, of course. Oak Temple. Oak Minion works. Yeah, What is there to do? You want to be more resilient to those. Charm is, they hurt a lot. Maybe we want to play Droll. Maybe we side Droll because we're not that good against Mitsu. Or play more DD Crows against Mitsu. Droll might be nice since we are playing with Earth though. Yeah, but Droll's not as strong against. Yeah, Droll is not that strong against Dracotail. I wanna like our Dracotail matchup is not that great. I thought about it before. Yeah. I mean, if we get to Caesar going first, it's nice. But if we go second against Dracotail, what can we possibly do? We could play the thrust stuff instead of warnings. But then, I mean, we have the space technically. We can thrust. Yeah, we can play more of a board breaker approach with the thrust and the droplets. I don't hate it. So we would cut these for for 2 of these. Yeah, barrier of course. Maybe even Sanctum. And what's the Vanquish Soul card called? Reveal. I don't know what it's called. I'm not that great with card names. But I know what it looks like. Maybe if we play that works better. It's that one. Mutually Assured Destruction. Correct. That's the one. So if we go first, we have to side in 6 cards. It's 3 of these. 3 across out. And Maya potentially DD Crow. Maybe a droplet. Droplet is not too bad. I like droplet with decks that. Oh, I'm glad I never comboed. Where's my Desiree? Yeah, I think Princess is not needed in this deck. So it's okay. That's a bit yeah. I'm glad I never got this snake. I had to Fiendsmith combo. Okay. Okay. That changes things. If we take out Princess. No, I think it's okay. Do we need 2 Snatchies necessarily? Maybe it's Princess over the Snatchy for the follow-up turn. Yeah. We'll have to figure out playing if we miss Princess. Or, yeah, if we miss the second Snatchy. Okay. Yeah, this is all over the place. Alright. Yeah, I think that is it for the first session. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got to learn something out of it. And I will upload more, of course. See you next time.